Now we're going to dive into the fascinating world of insects. These tiny creatures have some mind-blowing abilities that often go unnoticed, but once you learn about them, you'll see insects in a whole new light. Ready to get started? Let's go. Let's kick things off with one of the most famous insect abilities, super strength. Did you know that an ant can lift up to 50 times its own body weight? That's like a human lifting a car. Ants use their strength to carry food back to their colony and to build underground nests. In fact, entire colonies work together to move objects much larger than themselves, showing just how powerful teamwork in the insect world can be. And ants aren't the only strong insects. The dung beetle is another heavyweight champion. Some species of dung beetles can pull objects 1,000 times their own body weight. To put that into perspective, that's like you pulling a double-decker bus. Incredible, right? Next, let's talk about camouflage and mimicry. Insects have developed some of the most impressive survival strategies in the animal kingdom. Take the leaf insect, for example. These creatures are so perfectly disguised as leaves that predators often walk right by them without even noticing. Now, one of the most magical abilities some insects have is their way of communicating through light. You've probably seen fireflies glowing on summer nights. But did you know that this glow is actually a form of communication? Fireflies use bioluminescence to send signals to attract mates or even to ward off predators. Each species of firefly has its own specific light pattern, like a Morse code in the sky. What's even cooler is that some fireflies can synchronize their light patterns, creating stunning displays where entire trees light up in unison. Scientists are still trying to understand exactly how they do this, but it's one of the most beautiful and mysterious sights in nature. Insects also have some super senses that humans can't even imagine. Let's take the mosquito, for example. They're not just pesky biters, they have an amazing sense of smell. Mosquitoes can detect carbon dioxide from your breath from up to 50 meters away. That's how they zero in on their next meal, which unfortunately might be you. Another sensory marvel is the butterfly. Butterflies taste with their feet. Yes, you heard that right. When a butterfly lands on a plant, it can taste the plant's chemicals to determine if it's a suitable place to lay its eggs. That's a level of sensory input that humans just don't have. And finally, let's talk about speed. Insects are some of the fastest creatures on Earth. The dragonfly, for example, is an incredibly fast flyer, capable of reaching speeds up to 35 miles per hour. But what's really amazing is their ability to change direction almost instantly. This makes them one of the most skilled aerial hunters in the insect world. And then there's the orchid mantis. This insect mimics the appearance of a beautiful orchid flower. Predators think it's just a harmless plant, while smaller insects like bees come closer thinking they've found a flower to pollinate, only to become the mantis's next meal. Nature's camouflage game is truly on another level with these guys. So, the next time you see an ant, remember that these tiny creatures have some of the most incredible abilities in the animal kingdom. From super strength and camouflage to bioluminescence and speed, insects are full of surprises. If you enjoyed learning about the amazing world of insects, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below with your favorite insect ability.